Well, we're going to have an opportunity now to talk about and to go on a life cycles hunt. You can see life cycles all around you. Things are growing and changing everywhere. But are you recognizing where those things are within their life cycle? And do you see the growth and the change that's happening? You're going to get a chance to find this out. So what I want you to do for the next your time is to investigate. Take a look around your classroom, take a look around your schoolyard, see if you can find some things that grow and change, or some evidence of things that are growing and changing, and see if you can also come up with where in their life cycle they are right now at this particular time. Go ahead and investigate. It's your time. Welcome back. So what did you find on your life cycle hunt? Well, Darian and Michael have talked about some things that we have found in our classroom and that we found on our schoolyard. I'm going to have them share those things with you, and we'll start with Darian.
In the classroom, we had a baby spider in our sink, and if it was still there, it would have grown taller and taller.
Okay, it would have gotten bigger, huh? Maybe grown to an adult spider, huh? You think? Yeah, everything, every living thing grows and changes, right? Every living thing. Michael, what are you sharing?
I'm sharing what the bird's nest that's in our school.
Okay.
There's a bird's nest in the tree next to the auditorium. I'm not sure if it's a squirrel's nest or a bird's.
Oh, okay.
So it might emerge to have 3 or 4 baby squirrels or 3 or 4 baby birds.
Okay, but that's interesting, isn't it? We know that when we see a nest, that nest typically is going to house new babies for a while, isn't it? And then those babies grow and change, and then what do we know happens?
They become adults.
They become adults, and they move on, and the life and the cycle continues, doesn't it? All right. Now, we can talk about these evidences of life cycles at school, but what about evidences of life cycles at home? What do you think?
At home, I used to have 5 cats. My mom, she saw them when they were born, and I saw them when they were kittens, and they could fit into the palm of my hand.
Really? And then what happened to those? Could they fit into the palm of your hand now?
No, they got bigger and bigger.
So they turned into cats, didn't they? They went from kittens to small cats, then to a little larger, right?
And one of them could camouflage with the carpet.
You're kidding. Wow, you had to be careful where you were walking? All right. That's very interesting. Michael, what about you? What evidence of life changes, growth, and development have you seen at home?
When I first got my Australian parakeets, when I saw them hatch, they're so small I can fit them in my palm of my hand. They grew and they grew. They lost their baby feathers and grew adult ones.
Okay, so they lost baby feathers, grew adult feathers. Okay.
Now they can't fit in the palm of my hand, but they can still latch onto my index finger.
Okay, so now they're able to perch on your finger?
Yeah.
That's pretty special. That's pretty special. Again, life cycles and evidence of life cycles are happening all around us. What life cycle or evidence of life cycles can you find at home or in your neighborhood or at your park? Take a look. You might want to jot some things down. Draw a picture of what that organism looks like in the stage that you see it. And then you might want to draw a picture of what you thought it may have looked like before and what you think it's going to look like afterward. Again, life cycles, we can almost predict what's going to happen. Like Darian said with the baby spider. We could see the baby spider, and we know that if it continues to go through its life cycle, it's going to get larger. Things are predictable, and life cycle stages are predictable. So go ahead and keep a watch for those things.